I don't think I've ever uploaded this little finger picking thing. I think I've recorded it once or twice and I never uploaded it. I do that. I record something and then it just sits on my camera and I go on to something else. I bet there's 1,000 videos I never uploaded. Probably for the best. They probably mostly sucked. Anyway, I'm going to try this. I'm probably going to suck. I haven't rehearsed it. And then you can go up. Major 7. Yeah. That's a good one. Oh, or you can end it on. Yeah, that's the one I really wanted to do. Where I go. Let's see, walk it all back down. Yeah. So it'll go up. Oh, if that ain't sweet, I'll be a pedophile from New South Wales. You know what I'm saying? I reckon that I can't even do it. Suppose they're like that even down under, mate. That's just sometimes things you don't analyze them. You're like, wow, it's like a magic trick. Even that's a nice one to end on. Little unresolved. Oh, and then that one resolves. Everything's back a half step and it's so nice. Anyway, I'm sitting there veering off the original train of thought. Train wreck. Swamp blues is what that's called, I believe. Let's see. So I don't know how old I was, but I don't know, I think I was in my, how old was I? Late teens or something. Anyway, early 20s. I was at this music store, and the guy working there was the bass player for the Box Tops, John Evans. And at this music store, there were not many people, me and John, at the time. So he was playing this on an acoustic guitar. And I was like, oh, you got to show me that. Because at the time, I was just doing, I was doing heavy metal stuff. And he was doing this finger picking, And when he went... But when he was doing all that finger, basically harmony with yourself, I was just like, oh, you've got to show me that. You've got to show me that. And so he relented, and he broke it down slowly for me. And, part of it is the right hand picking, which is... So that's all. It's you pinch the last strings, the outer strings, G string with your index, and then the D and B with the middle and the thumb. So you go. And that's the pattern pretty much for the whole thing. Then you just have to worry about changing your chords and stuff. So yeah, Swamp Blues. So anyway, there you go. Something to learn if you get really, really bored with life and you just want to veer off and do some finger picking if you haven't ever tried it. It's not that bad. You just, your thumb is effectively bouncing back and forth between a bass note and some higher note. So make a D major chord up here. And do it on your G string, like that. And then if you learn that, you can start playing. The lunatic is in the hall. See? So once you get the right hand, right like that. So once you get the pattern, it's autopilot, and you can start doing this hand in different places. People go, whoa! But you're doing exactly the same thing. So master that. That's it. And then you can alter it, so it's not so monotonous. You can go. Whatever you, and that way you have some basic pattern, and then you can start going, wait a minute, if I can do that, I can do, I can do. So you can make this bouncy bass kind of effect. I don't know what they call it, Merle Travis picking or something. Anyway, there's some finger picking crap you can play around with if you get totally bored of life and you have nothing left to learn. Yeah. Later.